So we talked about the power of vulnerability and authenticity. And literally, again, as you see the god or goddess in front of you, we all have egos, we all have masks, but underneath that ego, underneath and behind that mask, is the divinity looking out through the eyes to see the world. So if you can see beyond the mask and understand that the person you are making love to is divine, but not only that, that person should be served, honored, respected, guided, and protected. And when we put the other person's needs first in relationship, two people putting the other person's needs first, that means everybody's needs get met. So we take care of the other as if this is the most important person in our life, because hopefully in an intimate relationship it is. And this is what takes you into love. It's not about the sex, but the sex is an expression. It's a manifestation that we use the physical body to express this desire for union. So when we actually get to the point where we want to make love, you can have as many quickies as you like. You can do it wherever you want. What Tantra says is keep that fire burning, but also take times once a week, once a month, where you set aside an hour, 2 hours, a whole day to create a beautiful ritual and a ceremony. And in that time, you approach this as something sacred. Every act of making love is sacred because it's the union of God and goddess. But when you make a ritual and ceremony, it brings the vibration even higher because you create a sacred space with certain lighting, candles, certain scents that are uplifting, certain sounds like music that opens the heart. The understanding that you create an environment for a sacred experience, okay? And as you do this, you set the intention. Remember, in yoga, we are doing everything consciously, everything. You're brushing your teeth consciously. You're doing your asana consciously. You're doing your pranayama. You're doing your work. You're doing your relationship consciously. So you set your intention as you go into this experience. And I and my partners, we pray together. We invite the divine into the bedroom because guess what? She's already there. She's everywhere. So by inviting the divine in consciously, you make this more of an awareness of how sacred this union is. So we can pray before, during, and after making love. We can also do meditation before, during, and after making love. And one of the best meditations to do, what would you guess? Eye gazing. Imagine starting to make love where the first thing you do is look into the soul of your partner. Will that change the experience than if you just want to get an orgasm and go to sleep? This is a very different paradigm from which to approach your sexual relationships. So meditation before, during, and after. And it's the orgasms that can help us to go into deeper states of meditation.